let's talk about his music for a minute. Considering the library of music that I have,
okay,
I'm not familiar with his work.
Right.
It's one of those, I'll know it when I hear it, but I don't know it directly.
Yeah, the only Jeff Buckley song most people know. Okay, let me back up. Here's the thing about Buckley. Buckley was a musician's musician.
Yes.
So, but I think he would have been more commonly known for his own work had he been around longer.
Yes.
As such, he left behind essentially an album and a half's worth of material. And, I mean, because the others, they were demos.
Yeah.
So, and one of those was a cover song that would become his, what he's known for.
Yeah.
So, but his stuff, the way that he played and the way that he arranged and the way that, you know, he was with
Unique.
his lyrics and everything, inspired other musicians.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a list of musicians right here. You've got Ben Folds, who's not known for his guitar work, but, you know, his songwriting is off the chain. Adele, Muse, Travis, and then two names I did not expect, Eddie Vedder and Chris Cornell.
Right.
Because they had their success before Buckley.
Yeah, but you can still be inspired
You can still be inspired by
someone,
someone, but it's just like, you know...
Right.
It's odd to see somebody, you know, take that inspiration after their best work is behind them.
Yeah.
You know, now, Ben Folds was a musician around about the time starting out as a proper musician, I should say. The same thing with Muse and Travis. You know, they were in the mid-90s just getting their stuff together.
Right.
Now, I know Muse didn't come around big until early 2000s. But, yeah, just Eddie Vedder and Chris Cornell did that. Those shook me.
Right. And his album Grace is considered one of the finest pieces of music released in the 90s and of all time.
Yeah.
His demo collection and unfinished work were hits commercially, but his magnum opus is his cover of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. Yeah. And that's what
he's known
for.
I mean, as far as covers go, it's a beautiful cover. It's a beautiful song to begin with. But you combine the hauntedness of the way he sings it, his untimely death, and the fact that he wrote one of the best albums of all time. A lot of people said that he's a generation's lost, music hero. I mean, he would have been, 1997, releasing his second album. That would have been kind of around about the time where you were listening to music religiously. Right. And, I guarantee you, knowing your musical taste, he would have been in your rotation in 97. So, it's like I said, a generation's lost artist. And there's somebody else we're going to talk about they never said that about. Mainly because he released more albums. But, yeah, it was a sad day when he passed in the world of music. Yes. Now, like I said, I'm not too familiar with his work, but he was such a big loss that he had to be represented here.
Yes.